Hi, Cancers. Welcome to my platform. This is for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am Divine Spiritual. I am a psychic medium. I channel my higher self with and through the divine. I am a part of divine energy. We all are. I have initiated and accessed my divine energy to its highest power. I am also available now to do personal readings at the Bag Lady located in Charlotte, North Carolina, downtown on East 4th Street. You may go to their website to book me. Other than that, if you're looking for a reading and you're not in Charlotte, North Carolina, please feel free to go to my Facebook page. It's called Divine Spiritual Energy Readings at Spiritual Divine 22. You can find there under services my fees and my booking available hours, okay, for readings. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're not sure where your sign lies other than your sun, you can go to cafeastrology.com and get a free birth chart. That's CAFE astrology.com. So let's see what crystal you're going to need for the month of February. Again, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. I hope you all have been doing well so far this year. Happy New Year. I'm not sure if I did a video for you or not last month, but I've been very, very busy. So your crystal is titanium rainbow quartz. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. Let's see. Get a good look at that card. Okay. Now I'm going to read exactly more into detail what this card is talking about. So it says the person or situation that you're asking about is multifaceted, like a gemstone. That means that there are many different sides to consider. There isn't one plain truth here, but several, which could create contradictions, inconsistencies, and confusion. You'll need to be honest with yourself about whether these differences are acceptable or upsetting to you. If you're asking about a certain person, this card is a sign of a complicated and unpredictable relationship. Some may consider this exciting, while others find it to contain too much drama. Most people have layers to them, and as long as the other person is behaving ethically and with integrity, you can benefit from this relationship. Again, it's a matter of being honest about your likes and dislikes. If your question is about a specific situation, this card is a sign that there's no single right answer. Sometimes this is because free will choices are currently shaping the outcome, and nothing has been predetermined. In some cases, this card means that it's up for interpretation whether or not this is a positive situation, according to individual tastes and preferences. All in all, being comfortable with ambiguity in an undetermined future is an opportunity for you to be the director of your own unfolding movie masterpiece. You were made in the image of likeness of the Creator, so you can create a wonderful present and future. Awesome. So let's get into your reading, shall we? I'm going to do the Celtic cross. Cards are already shuffled, and I'll be using the second deck to go over what falls down on this table. Okay? So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. Presently, some of you are in hermit mode. When you're in hermit mode, that means that you're secluding yourself. You're taking time out for yourself. You're caring for yourself. And you're also getting into communication with the divine. You're going within. Okay. What's crossing you right now? You have two cards that fell out. One is the Four of Wands in reverse, which tells me, or what kind of gives me the feeling that there's some type of weakness somewhere to a certain situation that you're not ready to face, or that you're trying to face some type of situation. But you need to face it. You need to face that situation, whatever that situation is. And for others of you, what's crossing you is the Emperor. Let me see. 1 second. Okay. I wanted to get the glare off the cards, but it made it darker. But the Emperor is definitely a person that conquers, a person that is able to remain calm, cool, collective. They have everything they need. They have, they're together, they're stable. They're very victorious people, okay? So this is what's crossing some of you as well. So let's see what's coming in your third position. So in your third position, you have your Palace of Coins. So what this is telling me is that some of you are getting the rest that is needed for you currently right now, and that some of you are homebodies, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm a homebody. So let's see what's crowning you for February 2020. Let's see what's crowning you. Awesome. So this is what's crowning some of you right now. This is a Lover's card. This is a twin flame soulmate card. Definitely twin mate soul flame card. If you are not with your twin mate or your soul flame, they are coming. They are coming. That's what's crowning you. That's awesome. Let's see what's coming in your fifth position. Okay, in your fifth position, you have the reverse Page of Swords. So to me, this is telling me that there's someone around you that is that has some type of jealousy or envy of you. There's someone around you that's trying to backstab you. There's someone around you that is not as they appear. So all the messages I'm getting for that card. Now moving on to your sixth position. And some of these are backwards. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I just need to make sure all the cards are facing the way they're supposed to. When they fall and scatter, they don't turn the right way. So in your sixth position, for some of you, what's desired is the Three of Swords. So this is the Three of Swords pretty much talks about heartache, pain, fear, and possibly a lost a beloved one, someone being in bereavement from a past, from a loss of a loved one. My condolences. Let's see what's in your 7th position. Okay, you have 3 cards in your 7th position. So currently, right now, and they're all in reverse, I'm showing some delays when it comes to your finances, home, stability, or some issues, drama maybe even. I'm showing that some of you are releasing some of those fears. Okay, this is your 7 of Swords in reverse. And I'm also showing that some of you are, this is your King of Coins in reverse. So I feel that some of you might have some fear of some type of money. You also might feel like you don't, I feel like this is telling me you don't have control. There's something you don't have control of, or something that's out of your control. There's something out of your control right now, Cancer. That was fast. So what's surrounding you right now is the 2 of Cups. There is a twin flame or a soulmate definitely coming in for some of you if you are single. They are coming. Okay? This is, that's what's around you and what's coming for you if it's not already there. And in your 9th position, you have 2 cards. You have your 6 of Swords. So this card talks about a lot. But what I feel for you, Cancer, this card is you having drama in your life. Lots of drama. Lots of different facades. People portraying to be something they're really not. Okay, that's what I'm showing. And then along with that, we have the Ace of Coins, which is a false start, which would complement this card because the person is false. Yeah, that person is false. So in your last position, in your 10th position, you have 2 cards in your 10th position. Okay, so some of you are not allowing, you have an opportunity for your tower to come in. Some of you are not accepting your rebirth right now, okay? What a tower does is it comes in and takes away everything that's not for your highest good and brings in people, places, and situations that are for your highest good. And I'm showing that some of you also are feeling stuck in a situation. If this were upright, it would show me that you're walking away from it, but you're in a situation, you feel stuck. It could be personal, it could be work related. So let's go and see what else these cards have to say on this table. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. Okay, so let's see why the Hermit card is here. Why is the Hermit card here? Way too many cards. Please show me why the Hermit card is. Y'all keep kicking out all of these cards. If I do it again, I'm going to just have to read them all. Why is the Hermit card here? All right. All right. I said I would, and so I shall. Goodness gracious, this is like a hand of spades. Some of you are currently not concerned about your finances, and maybe that is because you are in a hermit mode. Definitely not worried about your finances. Well, I'm sorry. Some of you are worried about your finances. This card means that you are. If they were upright, it would show me. This also indicates jealousy and envy around you. The Hermit card is here also along with the Star card, which is a good combination because this is divine communicating with you and you communicating with divine. This is the Lover's card in reverse with the Hermit card. So yes, you do have to go into hermit mode in order to bring that vibration, that energy for your soulmate to come to you. Some of you are in hermit mode because of a violence, abusive relationship. Some of you are in hermit mode because something did not work out in your favor. Something could have, something you felt was done to you unjustly. That's all I'm getting. For some of you, you're in hermit mode for your rebirth. This death card is a rebirth card, okay, which is good. Good. Again, this comes in and removes everything that's not for your highest good, okay? Some of you in hermit mode because you saw the truth in the situation. You saw the fakeness, you saw the facade, you saw someone, putting on a show. Like, you saw the truth in the situation. That put you in hermit mode. For some of you, you were not communicating with divine, or people were trying to communicate with you and you were not accepting the advice or accepting gifts, okay? And that's why you're in hermit mode. For some of you, you're in hermit mode because this is a material misery card. So what this means is that you're holding on to something materialistic. Okay, you need to let it go. You're clinging on to something materialistically. But when you go through the hermit mode, that helps you detach. This is the King of Swords in reverse. This shows and tells me again that you're not standing in your power. You don't feel, again, that you're in control of a situation. I feel that it's business. And some of you are in hermit mode because you are on your way to the Hierophant, who is a person that people look up to for advice, a person that people look up to follow as a leader. And this person is very spiritual. And this person is very knowledgeable when it comes to spirituality. Okay? Woo! So moving on to the second position, we have the Emperor and the Four of Wands. Yep, the Four of Wands in reverse. And we're going to see why they're here together like that. Okay, so they're here together like that. Along with those, you'll be receiving quick messages, relocation, moving. Some of you may be taking vacations. That's also crossing some of you, along with the Emperor and the Four of Wands in reverse. For some of you, I said that was quick. For some of you, I said that you're resting and that you are homebodies. Again, this is your Justice card in reverse. Something's not in balance. Maybe that's why you're staying home. Depression even. I have depression. Some of you, someone, you're depressed. You're depressed. Whew. Pray that you're coming out of depression soon, and so it is. Along with your Lover's card, you have your Ace of Wands in reverse. So in reverse, what this usually means is it's a false start. So with the Lover's card down on the table, crowning you, this can mean that in the past you were with a twin flame or with a soulmate, and or you thought you were, and you were not. Is what I'm getting with that. So now we're going to see why your Page of Swords is here in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Yep, that's again you not feeling like you're not standing in your power. Maybe you feel like you have some decisions to make. So with your Page of Swords in reverse, I have the Hangman. Okay, so to me, this is a Hermit card. Also, you can feel stuck. So with you, not sure what decisions need to be made. You're feeling stuck about the situation. You're feeling very stuck about it. So let's see what the Three of Swords is here. See why your Three of Swords is here. Please show. The Queen of Swords is here. Thank you. So your Queen of Swords is here because some of you, I feel this is some of you or someone has lost somebody. It's keeping you up at night. You're not resting. You have fears. Some of you, you're having dreams that are waking you up out of your sleep. Something about a path. Something about needing to choose. You have two paths to choose, and everybody always have two paths. But now is the time to choose what path you want to take. Moving on to your Knight of Coins in reverse, your Seven of Swords in reverse, and your Ten of Cups all together in reverse. Okay, so this is showing me that whatever you're working hard for is going to start paying off. Okay, so this is good to cover up your King of Coins in reverse, your Seven of Swords in reverse, and your Ten of Cups in reverse. This is a good card to cover that up. So whatever you're working hard towards is going to start paying off. So now we're going to see why your Two of Cups is here in the 8th position. Your Two of Cups is here in the 8th position. Look at that. So this is definitely a soulmate or a twin flame coming in hard, quick. And they mean business. They're here to stay. Okay? This is what I'm getting. This is exactly what I'm getting. This card can also indicate some type of patience is needed, or you're surrounded by somebody who's immature. Okay. Now with your Ace of Coins in reverse, along with your Six of Swords, let's see why those cards came together. Ace of Coins, Six of Swords, Ace of Coins. Okay. So with that, you have your Page of Wands. Now, this card to me indicates, again, there's something that you're not seeing. There's some type of facade going on around you. Or this could be you putting on a facade to somebody else, pretending to be something you're not. So either this is you or someone around you, which would explain false starts as well. So at the end, in the 10th position, you have your Eight of Cups and then your Tower in reverse. Eight of Cups and your Tower in reverse. So along with that, you have your Queen of Cups. Now, any queen speaks her truth. Any queen is very knowledgeable. They're nurturing. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very emotional. Loves kids, fertility. I feel this is a person around you, Cancer. But I also feel, not the person that I just explained, but I also feel that the reason why your tower is not taking place is because of somebody. It's not because of something that you're doing. Is influence, right? Somebody around you is influencing you not to allow it to, like they're blocking you. Someone's blocking you, okay? So I like to pull the bottom cards of each deck at the end to see what we have and talk about those. So you have your Page of Coins here. Again, this is a new beginnings card. This can also be quick messages coming in pertaining to money or pertaining to a job opportunity, business. And then you have your Chariot here in reverse. This, to me, again, there's something you want to control, but you have a lack of control. Or it's not being controlled the way you want it to, or it's not coming, the outcome is not coming out the way you want it to. Okay? So, let's see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 high corner cards down on the table. New beginnings and stability. 1 is new beginnings, 2 is stability. 2 can also mean new beginnings and spirituality when it comes to divine energy. Congratulations. This is my favorite part of the reading. Okay? So that's where we are here for the month of February. Now let's move on to your oracle cards. So let's see what your angels would like for you to know or work on for Cancer, February 2020, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have change in direction. Change in direction. I'm holding it over this way so it won't be so much glare on there. And it says, the changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You're protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. This card signifies that you've had a change of heart that has altered the direction of your life in a positive way. Your old ways of living no longer interest you. You find yourself avoiding friends and pastimes that previously attracted you. You desire a lifestyle and career that will better fit your new interests and passions. The angels are guiding you through this time of transition. The law of attraction ensures that you'll manifest wonderful new opportunities and relationships. Soulmate, twin flame, checkmate. This card could also indicate you're starting a new phase of your life. It can also indicate that the birth of a new project is in the works. It can also indicate pregnancy, birth, or adoption of a child is possible. It can also indicate a new element in your life is a blessing, even if it doesn't make sense right now. So next we're going to do your Work Your Light oracle card. And again, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. And you have the intuition, right? Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Let's read what that's about. Some of the most sacred intuition chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated because you are headed somewhere sacred. Intuitions require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiations, like rites of passage, mark a shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. Hermit mode. If you are in the middle of an intuition right now, you will get it through. You will get through it. I'm sorry. If you are in the middle of an intuition right now, you will get through it, and one day soon you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. That is beautiful. I love the oracle cards because they make the tarot cards make so much sense at the end. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see what divine energy would like for you to know and or work on. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. Okay. So you have retreat. Yes, divine energy is working with me for y'all reading today. Do you hear me? Retreat. Let's see if it means what I think it means. Your divine energy is calling you to detach. Hermit mode. Your divine energy is calling you to detach from the dissonant drain of the mundane world and retreat into silence and meditation. Allow for more alone time in order to reconnect with and rejuvenate your spirit. Ignore the muck of the lower frequencies of the world, no matter how compelling and seductive they are. Today's drama passes. No need to be in the middle of it and let it drain you. Retreat. Now let's see what Mother Gaia or Mother Nature would like for you to know or work on for the month of February 2020 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have love, compassion. Love, compassion. Okay. All wounds stem from the illusion of separation from source and all of creation. The route to healing this wound is through cultivating love and compassion for every being on this planet, including yourself. Not a bland standard of unquestioned acceptance, but a heartfelt sense of profound relatedness to whatever you perceive as apart from yourself. True compassion requires not only the feeling of warmth that inmates when you are in touch with your heart center, but in acts of kindness, even if this simply means being a fully attentive listener. Respect the fact that your heart is a giver, putting out electrical energy, and a receiver, drawing in magnetic energy. These energies are best sensed by attending to the steady flow of your breathing while also noticing your heart area. Righteousness, fear, anger, and judgment are some common ways to block your natural desire to love. Forgiveness is not only letting go of judgment, but also seeing through the illusion that you and all that is are separate. Look about you and inside of you and do your best to love whatever you see. Love it. So lastly, now we're going to do your affirmation for February. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. Your monthly affirmation. Zen garden, inner sanctuary. Zen garden, inner sanctuary. Let me find out. This is another hermit card. We're about to find out. Let's find out together. Life is full of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow between war and peace. Everything has a positive and a negative charge. Harmony and disharmony, order and chaos, clarity and confusion, calm and conflict, all are partners. In our physical world, you cannot have one without the other. Yet, like all of us, you sometimes wish that things could change. Why can't we just live in peace? Well, the answer is that peace is possible, but you can only find it from within. The first step is to accept the world as it is. Just let things be. Trust that everything happens for a reason and that there is a higher purpose to all things. Now become aware of your breath. Let it guide you to a place of peace and light, a beautiful garden within the golden chamber of your heart. It is here, within your inner sanctuary, you will find the peace you seek. Peace is only possible when there is peace within our hearts. When you are able to find peace even in the middle of chaos, then you are a true master. So your affirmation is, I accept and love the world as it is. I trust that there is a higher order to everything. I find solace in the sanctuary of my heart. I move my awareness within. I am the peace I seek. And so it is. That was a beautiful reading. The oracle cards really sum things up at the end, like I was saying. So I will see you next month in March. I will try my best. And please comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can know every time I upload a video. And once again, if you're not sure where your sign lies, or if this reading didn't resonate with you, check your birth chart for your moon, rising, and Venus. Again, that's cafeastrology.com. Gives you your free birth chart, okay? Divine love, light, peace, and blessings to everyone. Stay blessed. Thank you.